Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam's Steffy plans enrage Finn. Carter's news startles Ridge. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, September 26, reveal that Liam Spencer will get under John Finn Finnegan's skin during another fierce sweepstakes. Some heated moments are on the way, so let's talk about why Finn's about to unleash his wrath. During a visit to the Precipice house, Liam will talk to Finn about Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, and maybe try to guilt-trip him for being the reason she left City with the kiddies. Of course, Sheila Carter is the real reason for Steffy's departure, but Finn did mess up by embracing his bio mama and giving her a hint of stopgap about their relationship. Still, Finn has learned his assignment and intends to do whatever it takes to cut Sheila out of the picture for good. All that matters to Finn now is creating a safe space so that Steffy will come home with Hayes Forrester Finnegan and Kelly Spencer ASAP. Finn will make that clear to Liam and contend he's going to restore his family. The last thing Finn needs is someone differently standing in the way, so he'll advise Liam to back off and let him work effects out in his marriage. Liam, on the other hand, will misdoubt Finn's commitment to Steffy's safety and will refuse to stop looking out for her as well as the children. Finn will cloud when Liam keeps his own part as Steffy's protection, since that will just mean further marriage hindrance ultimately. In the meantime, B&B spoilers say Carter Walton will speak with Ridge Forrester and shock him with some important news about Eric Forrester's heritage line. Carter will offer updates on how Eric's rearmost collection will affect Forrester Creations, so Ridge might be surprised by how important buzz their forthcoming runway competition is formerly getting. Ridge may worry about defeating Eric in such a public way, but Carter might advise Ridge that he shouldn't get too arrogant about the competition since Eric really knows his stuff. Between Eric's gift and RJ Forrester's backing, Carter may suppose that Ridge needs to step up his game and be apprehensive that he could lose the fashion feud ahead. There may also be some unanticipated consequences when it comes to this competition, so Ridge should have some enterprises by the end of this discussion with Carter. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Eric's conflict will take a risk on RJ soon enough. Thomas Woeful Romeo and Juliet Hint loves hope until dying day. The bold and the beautiful spoilers recap for Monday, September 25, reveals that Judge Avon Scott questioned Deacon Sharp's use of the word friend to describe Sheila Carter since he called in enough big favor. Cleric conceded that he watched about Sheila and felt she merited another chance like the bone he'd been given. Even shook Deacon's hand and said they were indeed now, so Deacon agreed they were. Sheila over here as Deacon talked about how when everyone calls you a monster, occasionally you start to believe it and do monstrous effects. Still, Deacon obviously didn't suppose Sheila merited to be called that and suggested it was amazing what a little love could do. Even could only assume Cleric was involved with Sheila grounded on everything his confidant had told him. Deacon said not numerous people knew that, but Ridge Forrester and Bill Spencer were in the circle. Although it was an important of a stretch to drop the charges grounded on illegal hunt and seizure, Cleric still made sure Sheila walked free. Evan just wanted Cleric to be careful with a woman like Sheila since he might not be suitable to help coming time. Deacon claimed there wouldn't be a coming time and walked Evan out before returning to find Sheila. That gave Sheila an occasion to admit she knew about Deacon's meeting with Judge Scott and how he made sure she scored her freedom. Sheila didn't know how she could ever thank Deacon for commodity like that and touched his shoulder tenderly. At the Precipice house, Lee Finnegan advised John Finn Finnegan that he'd to be cold and harsh with Sheila. Finn had to make Sheila believe he was 100% done with her if he wanted his bio mama to leave Los Angeles for good. Lee tasted that Finn was disaccorded, but he denied it and said he was doing everything in his power to make sure Sheila stayed down from his family. After Lee called Sheila a cancer, she suggested that they demanded to cut her out. Finn talked about how much he missed Steffy Forrester and the kiddies, so his thing was to make Steffy feel safe enough to come home and reunite their family. Coming on Monday's B&B occasion, Hope Logan pushed Thomas Forrester to express his love for only her again, so he verified that he loved her no matter what and that would no way change. Hope didn't want to hurt Thomas, but he said that having her clothes was each he demanded and that he'd enough love for the both of them. After a make-a-school session, Thomas told Hope that he wanted to show her how important he loved her and added that she could love him just as important. All Hope had to do was let go and just give Thomas a chance. Thomas reiterated that Hope should let go as she moved by close. Hope admitted it had no way been like this for her before Thomas, so he conceded that he felt the same way. There was commodity about Thomas, the way he looked at Hope and the way he talked to her. Hope didn't have any enterprises about another woman, so she said it felt good to know Thomas was absolutely devoted to her. After Hope suggested that Thomas always knew what she wanted to hear, he reiterated that he was a one-woman man. Thomas declared that he loved Hope with a love that felt like Romeo and Juliet. "To my dying day, I'll love you," Thomas claimed. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas' woeful hint could mean the story will take a terrible turn sooner or laterly, so stay tuned for updates on any grim news ahead. Finn's mommy issues. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Finn might be a successful grown-up in his own right, but it seems like he's still a little boy trapped inside a man's body. At least that's what it looks like from the inside out, as Finn is still floundering to let go of the two mama numbers in his life, his natural mama Sheila and his consanguineous mama, Lai. Then's what you need to know. Finn's mommy issues, as numerous the bold and the beautiful suckers know. Finn wants to have Sheila back in his life. He thinks that she deserves an alternate chance, despite all of the effects she's done in a history, including nearly killing him and his mate, Steffy Forrester. But because Finn is so adamant in allowing Sheila around his children, Steffy Forrester packed up her bags and left. The only way she's going to feel safe is if she has a body of ocean between her and Sheila. Well, Lai has every reason to be concerned about all of this, as she thinks that Sheila has ever managed to get inside Finn's head and brainwash him. That's why she's willing to do commodity about it. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Lai thinks that the only way to break a problem like Sheila Carter is to simply get relief of her. She thinks that Finn might have made a mistake by not allowing her to die after she suffered her heart attack. However, she'd have gotten rid of Sheila a long time ago if it were over to Lai. What's next for Finn? That said, it seems like Finn is stuck between the two most influential women in his life. But at his age, should he really be dealing with all of these mammy issues? Why does he desperately want Sheila in his life when he's apparently happy with mate Steffy? Having another mama who's willing to commit murder isn't good. Moreover, at this point, Finn's got to do commodity about both of them before it's too late. The bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in every day to find out what will be next. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The bold and the beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Finn makes a bold decision, RJ's heart. Wrenching dilemma. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 25, 2023 reveal that Finn will take matter into his own hand. But Sheila isn't the one to drop her gun just like that. Taylor will step in to help Finn deal with Sheila. Will a spark cover between the two while Steffy is now out of the picture? Away, RG will make an unanticipated decision will shock Eric to his core. Incipiently, someone will discover some surprising news. In the forthcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn will make a bold decision regarding Sheila. He's ready to do whatever it takes to cover his family from any drama. As a result, Finn will ask Sheila to stay down from his woman, Steffy, and their children. Still, Sheila has formerly made it veritably clear that she won't stop trying to be in her son's life. So if Finn tries to part himself from her, it might make her indeed more determined. Spoilers suggest this will produce a babble of choices like no other we've seen on B&B. But that's not the end. In the coming week, Finn will find an unanticipated source of support and comfort in his mama-in-law, Taylor. But then's where effects get intriguing. Suckers have been assuming about the sparks flying between Taylor and Finn, especially with Steffy out of the country. However, it could bring them closer together if Taylor helped Finn in dealing with Sheila. Also, Steffy will continue to push Finn down, questioning her capability to trust him. In the heat of the moment, Finn may make a move he can no way take back, risking everything he and Steffy have erected. Will Finn and Steffy find their way back to each other, or will their world change ever? Stay tuned to find out. Coming week on The Bold and the Beautiful, RG will face a tough situation involving his forefather, Eric. RG has been a loyal supporter of Eric's new couture line for Forrester Creations, but there's a storm on the horizon. It seems that Eric's health is deteriorating at an intimidating rate, and RG may have to deliver some unpleasant news to his forefather. Regrettably, he might have to convey that Eric may no longer be suitable to continue designing. But if RG aligns himself with his father, Ridge, rather than Eric, it could deeply hurt the elder Forrester. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that someone will accidentally discover a shocking secret. Could it be Hope and her maiden interest, Thomas? Tales in the halls suggest that someone might catch wind of their covert rendezvous right in the heart of the office. But hold on, there's another twist. What if the secret isn't about Hope and Thomas at all? Another rumors allude that Deacon and Sheila's secret affair might come to light, with Hope conceivably being the bone who stumbles upon it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.